Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Chris Drinks, except it's not really Chris Drinks because this is more like Chris Snacks. So we're going to call this episode 3.5. You know, just to make things a little bit different. Part of that is a snack. That's beer. No. I'm the alcohol taster, you're the snack taster.
So it's official, we are at the grocery store and we are gonna put on some masks. And I think this is the first time Chris is going to put on a mask.
That's not true. Remember that time we robbed a bank? I had to wear one then.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Didn't know you were so proud of it.
Or when we went skiing, ski mask, yeah?
Oh look, they have padding. Okay, this is the very first time I've ever seen padding on a mask like this. This is very strange.
What is it for? Is it because Asian people have no nose? Or is it meant to like go around the nose and...
It might be the Japanese style.
What does that mean?
It's, I don't know. It's a Japanese mask. Okay. See?
I look like a Michelin man right now. I'm down for anything. I thought it was funny. I think my glasses are in the way.
I think your nose is in the way.
Yeah, this is not meant for big nose people. Oh no, I'm fogging!
Alright, let's get to it. Go, go, go. So liquor store?
Oh, official sponsor of the canceled Olympics.
Sure. I think those are the hakusho.
And here we thought Japan wasn't taking things very seriously. Those sheets of plastic. Damn.
Here's that we have not been out for a
long
while
time.
now. Oh dear.
So yeah, the first liquor store we went to, pretty sure they're closed down because they don't want to get sick. And now we went to the convenience store, and there's like still product on the shelf, but it looks like they're like not as full as they normally are. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Chris Drinks. Drinking culture in Japan is really big. Like, people here drink after work, people here drink at home, they drink with friends, they drink by themselves. Drinking is just a big part of Japanese culture. Maybe Asian culture in general, because if you think about it, like, do Koreans drink? Yeah, I'd say so. Do Chinese people drink? Yeah, probably. Drinking is just kind of a universal thing in Asia. So in Japan, some of the most common things that people drink are beer. These four are the common beer brands in Japan. You can obviously get things like Heineken or Corona or other imported beers, but when it comes to Japanese beers, these four are what you have. Like Sapporo, which is obviously from the city of Sapporo in Hokkaido. We have Kirin, which up until like, I don't know, a month ago, I thought was actually a Chinese beer, so shame on me. We have Ibisu, which is the premium beer of Japan. I know it says premium on here, but like it's actually more expensive than the other three here. Each of these at 7-Eleven costs about 200 yen, while this one costs about 240 yen. Small difference, but you know, they're trying to separate themselves from the pack to the better brand. And then of course we have the classic Asahi, which in my opinion tastes a lot like Sapporo, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who disagree with that. But what you'll notice about this one is they are the official sponsor of the 2020 Olympics, which is now going to be the 2021 Olympics. Corona. Okay, so those are the common beer brands, but then we also have something in Japan which is maybe less common in North America and Europe, and it's what they call haichu. Oops! My bad, it's actually called chuhai. These chuhais are flavored alcohol in Japan, and we noticed, I've never had one of these, but we noticed something interesting. This one here is 5%, while you can also get the strong version, which is 9%. That's, you know, like 9% is a pretty strong drink. Are you looking to get smashed or what? And then obviously Kirin also makes one as well, and this is one of their strong versions. It's called a Prime Sour, and it's 9%. Bought that one because I was like, ooh, a sour drink? That sounds fun. While we only have 3 different chuhais here, well, 2 of them are really the same flavor. Chuhais come in a ton of different flavors. There are a lot of citrus ones. I saw some grape ones at the store. Nancy was mentioning that like lychee is super common, so I think they just take any kind of sweeter flavor or like interesting flavor and they mix it with alcohol. And these drinks are very popular with young people who maybe haven't acquired the taste for beer. I remember the first time my dad gave me the taste of beer when I was like 5 years old, and I thought it tasted terrible. And I was like, who would ever drink this? And now I commonly drink beer. Okay, so just like there's tons of alcohol in Japan, there's also tons of snacks. And it's very common for places that you go to serve snacks with the alcohol. So if you go to a restaurant, the last time we were at one, we had some of these served on the table to us while we had our beer. And it's just like some rice crackers with peanuts mixed in. This is one of my favorite snacks. I buy like 3 packs of this a week. Don't judge me. It's kind of disgusting how much I eat. But yeah, this is another one of the really common ones. And as you can see, we just went to the grocery store and bought whatever we thought looked fun. Yeah. So gonna get Nancy to come over here and taste some snacks with me.
I am so ready for this.
Okay, so first up, let's we'll go over what part of that is a snack. That's beer. No, I'm the alcohol taster. You're the snack taster.
It's okay, I can do both.
Okay, well, anyways, these are the koalas from Lot. I think this is a very common snack in Asia. In fact, we get it in North America too. So Nancy's gonna try that one out first. And then following that, we will open up my favorite here, which is rice crackers and peanuts.
Chocolate filled.
Want some of these?
You want a beer?
No, actually, I wanted to try the sour one that you put away there. Because I'm really curious about this. So, okay, crack that open. That's really
Sour?
not sour, and I don't even know how to describe this. It's like someone took a whole bunch of aspartame and mixed it with some very poor alcohol and like some Coke bottles. And that's what it tastes like. It tastes like I would never buy this again. This is disgusting. Yeah, that's like the worst drink ever. I don't know.
It smells like Coke when you smell it, right?
Yeah, it smells like Coke and aspartame. It's like Coke Zero with alcohol. Not Coke Zero. Diet Coke with alcohol?
It's like it tastes like rum and Coke.
But terrible.
Like I don't taste the rum in it, but it's like if anything, it tastes like rum and Coke. But like, yeah.
I don't think I enjoy that. The next one is a packet of peanuts and some other kind of crispy thing. I don't actually know what they are, and I can't read it, so I can't tell you. They're these things that look like kind of like caramel, but I don't think they are.
They're kind of like, I think this, which is, it says honey soy sauce. So, is that what it is?
Honestly, they taste like rice crackers to me, but a little bit different.
I think they are rice crackers, but coated in like
Honestly, these ones don't look as appealing as those other rice crackers, but I'd be convinced just as easily to buy these.
So I think those are actually like the mini version and concentrated version of these. Which...
Oh, but funny, because we have mini versions here too. And I will show you what they look like. It's like a baby-sized one. They do taste different though.
But they're the same flavor, right? That one's also soy sauce.
So this one also says soy sauce on
They're
it.
just different brands and different sizes.
So like this is the adult size, this is the kid size, right? Maybe we should trade, Nancy. Woo. I really like these. I could eat these all the time. In fact, I do eat them all the time. But I think I still prefer the bigger ones. They taste slightly different. I think it's because I mixed it with soy sauce and honey.
You know, this is soy sauce and honey too.
Oh, really?
Oh, it only says soy sauce flavor. I don't know what honey is. I assume there's honey in here too. What's next?
Okay, so everyone knows that instant noodles are super popular in Asia. Well, this one is like instant noodles with peanuts. Everything seems to mix well with peanuts, so it's good. So this is, it brings back memories. Like in grade 1 in North America, everyone used to get Mr. Noodles and bring them to school and like put the salt packet of crap into it, smash them up and like eat that as a snack or like lunch. My parents tried to stop me from doing that because they didn't think it was very healthy, and I was always jealous of the little other kids who had them. But oh well, I'm sure my parents just had my best interest in their mind, even if I cried myself to sleep a couple nights. Just joking. But these ones are a little bit more difficult to eat because it's like, oh, you're definitely gonna get it all over the place. It's less elegant, but I enjoy these as well. Okay, so another common thing is like eating pretz and Pocky, which we can get in North America. One of the very common places that I used to get them in North America is at the Combini store that's downtown Vancouver on Robson Street. These pretz are tomato flavored, and they're like a Pocky stick that just doesn't have the chocolate on it, and they've got different salty seasoning on them. So if you want something that's savory instead of sweet, savory, salty instead of sweet, I don't know.
Savory.
And so everyone is probably aware of Pocky Sticks. Like Japan is famous for Pocky Sticks and like Kit Kat, and everyone's like, oh,
all kinds of flavors too.
But so at home we get Pocky Sticks. Normally you get like strawberry, you get ones with crushed almond on them, or you get the ones with just like the straight dark chocolate on them, which is like, you get those here too. These ones are so much better though. I feel like they use better chocolate on it. And they're also bigger. They're like fat Pockies. These ones have a better chocolate on them in my opinion. I think they might be milk chocolate, which is a big differentiator for me. Because I think the dark chocolate they use is pretty bad quality and this milk chocolate is like more reasonable.
So, most of these snacks we have already tried before. Same with this. So it's called nori shio. Shio meaning salt. Nori meaning seaweed. So it's seaweed salt flavored.
And so I don't think that they're as salty as the chips that we get in North America, but they are like just as addictive. So you can even see the little specks of green seaweed on there, and they're great. Even though I don't like seaweed that much. I eat it on my sushi, but if it comes in my ramen, I like pick it out and give it to Nancy.
Great.
The two other snacks here, we've never tried before. I don't even know what they are. This one says Mitsuya cider, which makes me think it's an alcoholic snack, but I don't think so. And I also don't think people eat this while drinking, nor this one. But this is like green tea pearl bubble, how do I explain this? There's a bubble tea pearl in the middle of a green tea candy. So I'm not even gonna eat this because I don't like green tea.
No, you're gonna try it.
No, I don't like
You have
green
to try it.
But
Try it.
oh, this is from Asahi, which makes sense why it would be called cider. Oh, maybe this is an alcoholic candy. That seems weird.
You wanna try this?
Oh, it's grape. Obviously, because there's grapes on it. But
Sorry, tell me more. Does it taste like cider too?
No, it's like like when we were kids, they had these candies called Fizz, and they were like a fizzy candy you would get. It's kind of similar to that. I don't think it's as fizzy, but it gives off the same, like, you rub your tongue against it and you get like a fizzy feeling from it.
I like them.
Yeah, those are good. But unfortunately, these are hard candies, so we can't try these green tea candies. Oh no, it's too bad. Terrible. I guess we'll just have to end the show there.
Try it. Let me see it.
No, you eat it. I want it.
I just had a press.
Oh wow, look at that. It tastes like green tea. I hate this taste. Like, what did you expect from this?
Nothing.
So
For you to enjoy it while I enjoy it too.
But I'm not enjoying it.
That's okay.
They also make
I'm sharing.
a
Sharing
milk.
is caring.
They also make a milk tea version of this, which is much more enjoyable. We've had that one, and it tastes like milk tea, and then you get your pearl at the end, and you're like, oh, that was delightful. But this one tastes like green tea, which is not delightful.
Try and talk. So good.
Okay, well, that wraps up all the snacks that we bought today. Next time you come to Japan, try out these snacks, and
It's treat time.
and we hope to see you again for another episode of Chris Drinks in Japan. Later. I don't want to drink that either. We've already established it tastes terrible.